Tonight, Robertson County deputies are facing a federal lawsuit accusing them of using force to detain the wrong person on his property. The whole thing was captured on camera as they tried to serve an arrest warrant. Our Brendan Tierney is with us in studio tonight. You actually talked with the man's attorney about what everyone should know when they're dealing with police.
Yeah, Lauren, this is that 23-page civil rights lawsuit that has been filed against the two deputies. They're at the center of this body camera video.
Where's your son? He's in jail.
The recording shows Robertson County deputies walking up to Jerry Lee Reason as they were trying to serve an arrest warrant for his nephew, who has the same first and last names.
What year were you born?
I was born in 72.
Man,
come on, man.
Hey, whoa.
The lawsuit says the situation quickly escalated when Reason showed deputies his ID and they pushed him up against a car to handcuff him.
Look. You should have stayed calm, brother. You should have stayed. We was willing to talk to you.
But just seconds later, another deputy comes over with the actual warrant.
The younger one that he's saying is in jail.
That shows a different physical description and birthday than Reason's ID.
96, okay. I'll tell you what, until we determine what's going on and that we are going to search this property, you're going to be detained. You're going to go in that car willingly or forcefully.
This arose out of sloppiness and negligence. They didn't read the warrant.
Attorney Roland Mumford is representing Reason and says the First Amendment doesn't require anyone to not talk back to officers.
He didn't even mouth off. He just says, I'm Jerry Reason.
He says deputies should have released Reason as soon as they knew he wasn't the person listed on the warrant.
Yep, he was born in 72.
The video shows they knew he was the wrong person before going to search his house.
Well, he's saying that this is his nephew who's in Winchester in a halfway house. But we're going to go up here and make sure I ain't taking his word for it, especially after he acted like that.
More than 15 minutes after Reason was first put in handcuffs, the deputies considered charging him for resisting arrest before finally releasing him.
I don't think anything we did was a use of force. No.
But the deputies went on to file these use of force reports. Mumford says the best way to avoid a situation like this if you're being wrongfully arrested is to stay calm.
Even if they issue an unlawful order, just comply and deal with it in court later by calling a civil rights attorney like me.
Now, the Robertson County Sheriff's Office told me today they don't comment on ongoing lawsuits like this one.
Brendan Tierney, thank you.